Bulls moving the ball around. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
A rim rocker.
Looked for a second like he might rip the cylinder loose.
I tell you what, that is some grown man strength on that attack.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. And he gets it to go. Bulls have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Rose goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
That's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Outside Butler. And Gibson kicks to Rose. He feeds it to Gasol. Fader on the way. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Near the three-point line, it's Love. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Love's got his first points of the night. Rose with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Gasol a screen. And Gibson kicks to Rose. Now the pass to Gasol. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move.
Yeah.
That was, Gary. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
And the wide open shot from Rose. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by LeBron.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good, Irving.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this. And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
Yeah, and I know their fans may not want to hear it, but the reality and the truth is the defensive end of the floor was not what it needed to be in terms of effort.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gasol. Portis comes in for Taj Gibson. Mirotic is checked in for Doug McDermott. And Moore subbed in for Jimmy Butler. Here's Moore after the made shot from Joakim Noah. Over to the wing. Rose dishes to Moore. Just 5 on the clock. And there's Mirotic on the assist by Noah. Mirotic has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
There's the dish to Rose. They set the screen. Mozgov with the block. Now Cleveland moving it up. Irving, good. Irving's got 9 points.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Bulls trail by 9. Moore outside. Down low. Here's Rose, and it's blocked. But they recover it. And Moore kicks to Rose. Back to Moore. Portis, the pass to Mirotic. That 3 off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 9. LeBron with it. He's got 10. in time. He knocks it down right at the buzzer.
That's a shot he'll never forget, as dramatic as they come.
He's got a special knack for the big moments. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. I think you'd have to say that Gasol's decision to go to Chicago, Clark, was great. Clearly gave it a lot of thought. It's hard to imagine him having made a better pick.
You know, I agree. Not only is he happy, but so are his teammates. Ask Rose and Noah and Butler. Those guys love playing with him, and you can see how the change of scenery rejuvenated the big Spaniard, too.
And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. J.R. Smith out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Thompson, and it's Williams at the 1. Taj Gibson's checked in for Mirotic. Butler kicks to McDermott. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. McDermott's got his first basket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
Wasted no time on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. And here are the Bulls now. Butler attacking, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Bulls, 2 shots.
That free throw good from Butler. And so Butler nails both of them. And here are the Cavaliers now. Love dishes to Williams. And that one's good. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Noah, the pass to Butler. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get loud for
The Bulls making a switch here. Gasol's checked in.
Substitution for the Bulls.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. Here's Dellavedova, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Outside Rose, feeds to Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's now 6 points for Pau Gasol. That's a 2 from Smith. And again, it's Cleveland.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
Bulls trail by 14. Outside Rose. Gasol setting the pick for Rose. Shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Pass to Dellavedova. And Butler sends it back. They get it back. That's good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Off the pick, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And that's now 6 points for Rose. Cleveland leading by 14. Love with a wide open look, and again it's Cleveland.
Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second.
Timeout for the Bulls.
Timeout. Start it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Rose kicks to Gibson, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Cavaliers have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Williams, that's good. And here's Rose. He's got 6. Gibson the screen. Rose kicks to Gasol. And that's collected by Love.
Timeout, Cleveland.
Start it.
Okay, fans, now coming onto the court are your
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Portis, he's checked in for Taj Gibson. Mozgov, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Cavaliers timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
Okay,
Timeout called Cleveland.
your level balls. Make some noise and cheer them on. Timeout, Cleveland.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. LeBron's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. LeBron James.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Irving with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
He totally lost his defender, broke his ankles, then knocks down the jumper.
That was just an amazing play. I mean, you talk about making him reach for thin air. Wow.
Bulls trail by 20. Rose dishes to Butler. Back to Rose. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Love.
Cleveland
No
foul
question,
call.
he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.